I think it's really important that we realize that underneath what we believe is a foundation. And the thing about a foundation is that we often don't think about it. We tend to think about, if you like, the structure of our belief system. And so for Christians, we will have what we call primary issues, the things that we say, to be a Christian, you must believe this, the deity of Christ and the nature of Scripture, the nature of salvation, and so on. Then there's secondary issues that are scriptural. It's important to study Scripture and understand, but the challenge is that people come to different conclusions. And that's okay. There's differences, there's diversity in the church, and we call those secondary issues. Then there's third level or tertiary issues, which is really a preference, a whole set of preference concerns. But underneath all of that, there's a foundation. And the foundation that we typically never really look at, we don't scratch away the earth and see what's there, I think is made up of 4 big blocks, 4 kind of giant stones, if you like. And they're questions. The questions are, who is God? Number 1. What is he like? Who is God? Number 2, what does it mean to be made in his image? What is it to be a human? Number 3, what is the problem? We talk about sin. Everybody knows what sin is. We don't even explain it. But actually, what is sin? And that's worth wrestling with and thinking about, because that's the problem between humans and God. And then fourthly, so what's the solution to sin? If the solution is grace, what is grace? How does that work? And typically I find that in Christian circles, we will talk as if everyone knows who God is. Everyone knows what it means to be human. Everyone knows what sin is. Everyone knows what salvation is. Now let's talk theology. And actually we need to be saying, hang on a second, let's ask those questions, let's wrestle with those questions, and biblically let's get biblical answers, because it may be that our assumptions are more influenced by common sense or a fallen world than they are by the Scriptures. So God, human, problem, solution, or God, human, sin, salvation, those are the questions that make up the foundations of our theology.